There we go.
My friend,
My,
do you hear yourself echoing?
I do not.
Okay, well, it doesn't even matter because with how long it took, my earphones were charged anyway.
Nice.
But yeah, this mic quality sounds way better than through a call for sure. You sound a lot clearer.
I guess that's true enough. All right. Oh fuck.
And
Okay.
currently recording.
Can we trim this?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, cool. So then,
I'm pretty sure I can trim it within the app.
oh yeah. All right. Do you want to do an intro or do you want me to?
Do you feel comfortable restarting the recording?
I mean, well, if we can just, fuck. I don't know.
And if you feel like it's gonna be sketchy, I can cut it out. I just it's not something I've done before, and I don't want to make a lofty claim.
Lofty
Let's just let this be part of it.
let's just let's just let this fucking mess be a part of it. All right, cool.
Remotely dope, everyone.
Remotely fucking screwed. No, it's a remotely dope. And today, we only episode two? Well, technically it's episode three, but it might be episode two because our first episode two has been was basically a fuck fest with me, Randy, and Clay.
Let's call it episode 2.5.
2.5. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's only gonna be me and Randy at the moment. Clay had to work pretty late and he's tired. He's a tired little baby.
So go sweep.
And he,
Go sweep in his nice comfy
and
bed
he's sleepy time in his bed.
instead of sitting on the phone with his buddies and recording it.
And now it's just me and my boy.
My boy.
My boy. Oh shit, how you doing today, Randy?
Oh, I'm doing great today. Yeah, it is 1 a.m.
Uh,
It did
I'm
take hours of prep to try to find a way to make this happen and to figure out what we were doing. And I gotta say, just with remotely dope without Clay, we got a little lost with ourselves. But we're here on audio only.
audio only, no,
Spotify.
no video, Anchor, Spotify, Spreaker, you name it, we're probably on it.
We're, we're over here advertising our podcast on our podcast as if they're not already listening to our podcast.
Hey man, hey, I gotta give a shout out. I just saw some of the analytics, and 90% of our audience is American, and 10% is from Singapore. So whoever is from Singapore and listening to this, thank you.
That means it's going down because at one point it was 14%. Now it's only 10%.
Uh,
I think we lost our Singapore viewer.
well, no, we got a couple. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, that just means we gained more American viewers.
Oh, great, great. More of those people. No. Damn it, why am I American? Bro. Bro.
Okay. I was talking to my wife about that, man. I was.
About being American?
There's a mm-hmm, about being American.
Go
I was
on.
like, because there's so many people disappointed in our country and that they're not helping,
Mm,
people within our country. And is that because you have compassion for people, or is it because you have compassion for Americans?
America.
There sure are a lot of people making a bigger stink here about what's going on, in our own country. But I feel like the other countries where terrible things are happening aren't exactly being represented. Is it about people in general? Is it about humanity? Or is it about American people?
As
And if that's the case, then I'd say you're a proud American.
I'm gonna quote Brother Ali's song, Uncle Sam, goddamn. But welcome to the United States, land of the thief, home of the slave. It's pretty much what it is. All right, good job, Dakota, on
I
that
don't feel
fucking
like I
segue.
don't. I don't feel like a slave though. But then again, I'm a privileged white male. Why would
Jesus,
I feel slave?
Jesus Christ. Yo, speaking. All right, so thanks for saying that because you just made me realize something. Uh, well, it's already been realized. It's just something funny because you said that. Everyone who's doing this podcast is white. So,
Well, I mean that shows up pretty clearly on video.
I mean, we need to find some diversity in this.
Yeah, we have my wife on.
Fuck. Well, all right. As you know, God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Restart already.
No, no, that's staying in. Fuck it. We're doing it live, man. Doing it live. Fuck it.
What are we gonna be like? We're gonna be like corporations. We're trying to diversify our staff to appeal to a broader audience.
God.
It's a terrible way to diversify.
I mean, well, like, man, God, I hate getting into like, there's three.
Wait, you're trying to be like Tech 9. We're breaking into colored houses.
Hide your kids and hide
It's
your
like
wives.
no, it's not that kind of way. He was trying to say like he was trying to get the more of the black community to listen to his music. That was his meaning in the song.
Well, it's just I don't know. Out of three conversations I don't like having, well, three topics. It's racism, politics, and religion. Those are like my top three no-nos for conversation.
But that you were the one who dug into race, not me.
Well, I mean, like to get for to like
You said
dive
we
deep,
need
to dive to dive deeper into our the racism, as in like bigots and like and racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, like diving deeper in that conversation is something I don't like getting into because it's just
Does it give you the angries? It gives me the angries.
man, like it's not convoluted per se. It's just there's a lot of stuff that like happened in the past that started a brighter future for everybody of different colors and race, and now going towards all the way to now with like the LGBTQ plus communities and stuff. I don't know. It's just like it's a nightmare. It's like we're moving forward, but we're moving back in time with other things, I guess I should say.
I don't feel like it needs to be that difficult, and that's what frustrates me. It really doesn't need to be difficult. It could be a lot simpler.
Yeah.
Like there could just be rights for all, and everyone really could be happy if everybody just let everybody not give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? No, that is a topic for our whatever I want to say is going to be a topic for not the podcast. Because I don't want to get
That's what we should do. That's what the title of this should be. Podcast.
not the podcast.
We won't call it episode 2. We won't call it episode 2.5. We'll just call it not a podcast.
Episode not dope. Remotely dope's episode not dope.
Every single unique episode that we do that is not just a simple you, me, and Clayton on webcam, like it's just gonna sound like a shitty spin-off. Like it's a shitty sequel, as if our podcast was a blockbuster film and we're gonna keep making shitty sequel names to it.
Hey man, the best our podcast could be is like a B-list movie.
Remotely too dope.
Remotely Dope 2, the dopest.
TOO.
TOO. I'm trying to think of another one that would be a good sequel. Remotely Dope, the dopest of the mostest. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is terrible.
Oh man. It's like the ending credits of 22 Jump Street when they kept thinking of 24 Jump Street, 25 Jump
Yeah,
Street, 26 Jump Street.
23, 24, 20. Yeah, man. I love 20, 21, and 22 Jump Street was amazing.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie about that. Even
Dude, they
though,
were great. It got terrible. They got worse. Like they were right in making it get worse as it went on. Like the longer it went on, you'd think the joke would get funnier, but I didn't get that.
mhm.
It was just like, yeah, no, these are worse and worse movies. Exactly how this would go.
Yeah, yes, it would. But the first one was pretty much the best one because, well, actually, I'll reiterate that or rephrase that. Is that on this 20 or 22 Jump Street at the very end of the credits when they go back? Oh God, I don't remember which 20 it was, but when they go back and start working with the original guys of the first 21 Jump Street, like Johnny Depp, and then
Oh yeah.
fuck, who's the other dude? I can't remember his name. I always forget him for some reason. But
Well, lucky for us, we have access to internet.
say what? I don't know what the internet is. Please enlighten me. Nice, and because now I have and now because I have our excuse me, we have our email associated on my devices now. I just got a billion emails from Anchor. So apparently, for all the folks at home who are listening under whatever platform, we are now available on Radio Public, Google Podcast, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify. Let me read all more emails real quick.
More advertising. More advertising on our own podcast.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Why not? Also,
So
any
the person who plays Officer Doug Pennell is Peter DeLuise. Peter
Peter
D
Delury, okay.
it's DELUISE.
Yes.
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 And then there was
That's all I
also
got for
Dustin
that.
Nguyen who played Harry Truman.
Oh, bro, were we trying to make? Oh, yeah, that's right. We were trying to do a Twitch account. That's right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm all checking out our
Twitch account.
emails.
I don't know if I
Like,
have the capabilities. I mean, the Twitch channel has been made, but I don't know if my internet's gonna allow me to run live like that.
yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah, because
Like
it really depends.
and game time, the game streaming was okay. Gameplay did great,
Hmm.
but it's the video and audio that I'm concerned for.
Yeah, do you have a capture card?
I don't.
No,
It's
I
all on
do.
the to-do list.
I do actually.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's expensive.
get on that shit. Get going.
Well, no, the problem is actually there's a fun fact. I actually have a couple of videos recorded already on my external hard drive that I was gonna post on YouTube. But what the plan was to keep playing like one game all the way and then start like another one. And
Uh-huh.
so the second game I was playing, the recording was going good, and then like the next time, because I at least recorded for like 3 or 4 hours straight, just to make sure like I got the ball rolling and I had the content ready to go.
Right.
But the next time I started doing it, my laptop just started like, nah, the software and my laptop were not cooperating. So I was just like, well, there goes that shit.
Ah,
Eh, But I
that's
mean, like,
grimy.
I have a singular video up on my YouTube channel. It's not public because I don't know if I should upload the rest and then just like have a big ass gap of not uploading videos.
Well, I mean, if you still have that original video somewhere, then you can just upload them all to remotely dope if you want.
I mean, yeah, but it's gonna be, I don't know. I have to rewatch all the videos to be honest because
For
there's
sure.
there's a lot, and it depends if I said anything about like YouTube and stuff like that. As per usual, when you're like, "Hey guys, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel." I know
So,
if I'll go ahead.
if you're not on the Twitter, man, you can by all means get on the Twitter and be active on that as well.
Yeah, I have my own Twitter too. I just haven't been active recently. There's
That was the thing with me and Clayton. And me and Clayton were excited about this remotely dope Twitter because neither one of us had like any social media. Like I stopped going on my Facebook and all that, so got this Twitter. It's like, huh, never really spent a lot of time on Twitter. This is kind of cool.
so like I already have not, I wouldn't say like a huge following. Like I have, I would say, oh fuck, dude. If I shit, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear. Now I can't. Now you are gone. I still cannot hear you. Well, in the meantime, while he tries to get himself back, I'm just gonna sit here and speak to a microphone for a little
Hear
bit.
me now?
Oh, yeah, we're back.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Apparently closing my browser does not, while this is still going on, and uh, it says my audio is getting recorded. It is not. So I'm gonna have to stay on the
Oh,
browser for a moment. I do apologize, folks.
I wonder if, I mean, if you'd have to make an Anchor, a whole Anchor account.
What do you mean?
If you made an entire Anchor account for yourself, you could download the Anchor app,
Oh
and
yeah,
then you can do this. Then you could do it. We can do it Anchor to Anchor. Anchor.
anchor to anchor.
Yeah. So
What's
you would
not?
be, because right now I'm able to leave my app and talk to you. I can close my phone and talk to you. I can do everything and talk to you. Like just because it's as if I'm in a regular call because it's through the Anchor app itself rather than through the browser.
Well, if my phone wasn't a piece of shit,
Yeah, I feel you.
literally,
Are you on your phone right now?
yeah, I'm on my phone right now.
Because the tablet refuses to read your headset.
Yeah, so yeah, headphones and headset, surprisingly.
Hmm.
It's amazing.
Well, actually, I am going to try something.
Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed. Where'd that dongle go? Here it is. I'm going to
Damn.
see if I can use my headset and see how that sounds.
You said dong. Oh, that's a good question. I should check on my laptop. It's just super fucking quiet for the podcast. Like, yeah, so we're gonna do this real quick, folks, and enjoy the moment of silence.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Do you hear me clearly?
Yes.
There's no funny business occurring.
Oh, there's funny business now.
What kind of funny business?
Remember that noise that I was talking about last time we
Uh,
were using that?
yeah.
Yep, it's back.
Okay.
Back again. Shady's back. Shady's back. Shady's back. Shady's back. Man, 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 man. You trying to go Super Mario Brothers on me, motherfucker?
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
That would work out better.
I will fuck you up. Okay,
There we
god
go.
damn.
Got you
That
back in
place
my
is
earphones. Okay, everything is as it should be.
everything is the way it should not be, but it is.
Oh, there's probably said, oh, there's funny business.
Oh, there's funny business about. All right, let's do this. Actually, you've enticed me to go and check out my laptop again, which I haven't used in 2 months. Oh, yo, bro. Actually, I want to tell you about something too. I'm actually going to download it on my laptop and check it out and see if it can run it or if it's going to be a piece of shit. But
Right on.
there's a game that's an alpha right now, and all you got to do is sign up for the beta, and you can go on the website and do it, and they'll send you. Well, so far they'll send you a link and be like, "Hey, you can test it out and go join our Discord and give us information and stuff like that."
Ooh.
And it's called it's called Bullet Whale,
That's hilarious.
and it
Is it
sounds
similar to Narwhal?
no,
Oh, because that was
it's
a fun
like
game. Oh,
it's like
we'll talk about Narwhal later.
oh no, that was Star Wall that you're thinking of.
Starwall.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And it's kind of like you can kind of think about it like, oh Jesus, I don't know. I guess
Bullet Whale, by the way, not Starwall. Bullet
yeah,
Whale you can think of.
Bulletville, Bulletville.
Bulletville. Oh, I thought it was Bullet Whale.
No, Bulletville.
Oh, that's why I was like Starwall. That's why I started talking about Starwall. I didn't just decide to pull a rare aquatic animal out of my bunghole.
Yeah,
Like there was a line of thought there. I promise you.
yeah, that's what they all say.
And it was the whale.
That's what they all say back in the Navy. Oh no, don't take that. Don't take that out of context. I've never been in the Navy. I'm sorry if I offended anyone.
Can't go talking shit about semen, Dakota.
I love semen. Was there? Oh, okay, that's right. Yo, so check
They're
it out.
America's heroes.
Are the people we live for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I'm on my laptop real quick, and just to show you something, or to explain something. So I was able to record one whole game with no problems and beat it in 12 episodes. Granted, all episodes were about roughly like 35 or like 30 to 40 minutes long without editing so far. I only have 3 that were approved or edited already. It's the one game I really want to do, and it's one of my favorites. It's called Parasite Eve, and actually, it's something that I would love for you to play.
Parasite Eve.
Yes.
Is this like Plague?
No, 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 no. It's even. Let's think. You know, isn't mitochondria I know it's the powerhouse of the cell, but
Yeah.
it's basically about so you're a chick named Aya, and you're a police officer, and some shit happens at a opera house that you're first at, and you got to chase after a person called Eve, and Eve is basically
PlayStation 1 game?
yes, PlayStation One. It's one of my favorite RPGs.
Do you own it?
I do own it actually.
Do you want that to me? Because I have a PlayStation 1.
Oh, bro, that's awesome. I'll fucking
Bro.
next time I get a paycheck, dog. I'll fucking buy it for you.
Oh, you ain't gotta go through all that, bro.
Hell
How
yeah,
much is
dude.
it? I could send you the money for that.
Oh no, bro. Like, oh, if you're gonna send me money for it, you might as well just fucking buy it yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, have you played your copy recently?
Oh yeah, dude, I beat the game.
No, I mean recently.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Cool. Never mind. Yeah, I
yeah.
will find my own fucking copy because you use yours.
I mean, yeah. From it, like I said, is definitely if people know what I'm talking about, that'd be amazing right now. Because if you happen to have a PlayStation One or an emulator of any kind on your computer and like PlayStation One games and RPGs, please play Parasite Eve.
Bro,
If
this
you
game
have it,
is like fucking dirt cheap.
yeah. But don't play the second one. The second one's garbage.
Oh, is it? What about the third, fourth?
There isn't a fourth. There is a third, but I haven't played that one actually.
Ooh, gee. It came out in 98.
Yeah, I was 5 years old.
I was 2. I was the age of my daughter now.
I was the age of the person that is becoming me.
Oh gosh. I hope she doesn't become me.
Holy shit! How did it get so expensive?
How did what?
Wait, there's no way that's right. Oh, okay, that's why I think people are assholes on Amazon. Like, hey, you want to buy this game brand new? It's like $250. It was like,
No, no,
no, it's not.
no. I found it. I found it for $12 on FC and $20 on OfferUp.
Yeah, a lot of people on Amazon like scamming people apparently.
Yeah, I hear that. I have a theory that one of my Funkos is counterfeit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm not sure if their boxes are different depending on if it was made in China or if it was made in Vietnam. But this Chinese box that I got, man, felt something just felt strange about it. I don't have the box anymore. I probably should have kept it, but and I got this glow in the dark Night King, and he doesn't fucking glow.
if by all means, if you well, do you like Marvel and shit?
Yeah, I've got a Marvel Funko. I've got Iron Man
All right.
bobblehead.
When I go to work next time, so I'm gonna send you a picture and see if you're interested in any of the Funkos we have at my job.
Oh, bruh.
Yeah, we got a lot of quote unquote exclusives at my job.
Oh, Walgreens exclusive. Oh,
Yeah, they're actually pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie.
yeah, man. I look forward to those.
I'm gonna, fuck, typing in the dark is hard. Everyone's probably like, why the fuck are you typing in the dark? It's because my roommate's having sex. This is the best way to explain it. My roommate's getting his butt plumbed.
How far into this recording are we? Okay.
Way farther than we think we are.
Nah, wait for Nah. How far do you think we are?
30 minutes.
That's exactly where we're at.
Yeah, it's because I can see the time on my phone, dumbass. See, you happy? I'm calling you dumbass.
No,
No.
because all the other times it felt like a joke. It felt real that time.
I felt. Oh my gosh.
No, it does kind of. That is something that cracks me up though. Is uh, people who say "just kidding" on a regular basis when they're not just kidding.
Yeah.
Like they'll say something that they totally 100% mean, but they'll say "just kidding" afterwards.
I totally want to die. Just kidding. Kind of.
Yeah.
It's like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. You got a fucking psychopath
Like,
on us.
no, I think you meant that.
Oh my god, I get abused by my dad. Just kidding. It's like, yeah, no, you're.
It's usually on a more subtle basis through my day to day, but you get the idea.
Yeah, yeah. But it's okay. I get some weird ass people and shit at where I work. I'm like, bro, there's something. I hope people from South Carolina hear this because if there's one thing I've noticed from living in South Carolina, there are way. I thought Oregon was bad for like meth heads and shit, but oh my god, South Carolina is fucking bad, bro. It's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's so many tweakers and meth heads and shit. Oh my god,
Riverside is pretty bad.
Riverside. I
Pretty bad.
actually, the fucked up thing is when I was even remotely anywhere near Riverside, I didn't have to. I have never dealt with any tweaker like anything.
Yeah, it's kind of strange because it's in parts, man. There's extremely really nice parts of Riverside, and then there's like terrible parts of Riverside. It's really strange.
Oh
But
yeah.
like, and then like there's like okay parts of Riverside that are right next to the terrible parts of Riverside.
I mean, true. Very, very true.
It's it's the place that built me though. It's where I was born and raised.
It's the place that made me who I am today.
Yeah, the place that was considered for filming of Breaking Bad.
I wonder why. It's fucked up to say. Oh my god. All right. Actually, since maybe I'll wait for Clay on that topic about video games, but let like what our favorite ones are and stuff. But I actually have a fun topic, I guess, between you and me.
Ooh,
Is about me getting you addicted to games.
you
Mostly,
got me addicted to games.
yeah, mostly battle royales.
You got me addicted to Apex.
Yeah. So,
Apex was a long run, dude. I just want to make it known to everybody. I am by no means a professional at Apex.
but
I am very, very mediocre at the game.
he will play the
But for
shit out of it, though.
it was the only game that I played. And Dakota was the one who showed it to me.
Oh yeah, because it was just one of those games where it was like, because we played on the PlayStation 4, and I want to say the game came out on PC before it got onto consoles. I want to say, but I could be wrong. It could have been all out at the same time.
That story checks out.
Uh, but what happened was it was just like went on the PlayStation Store and it was like looking at games. And it was like, oh man, it'd be cool to have like a free to play game or something, And sure enough, like Apex Legends, and I was just like, wow, okay, like I wonder what the fuck this is about. And I looked up some stuff and I just saw it was a first person shooter, teams, and the objective was just like stay alive. And it seemed really cool with just characters and wasn't like Fortnite related or anything. So I was like, all right, cool. Like granted, battle royales are always gonna have like some aspect where they're saying like shields and stuff like that, or armor, armor slash shields. And then
The
some.
way I initially saw it at first was I saw it as Fortnite, but there's no building and it's first person. And then there was a whole bunch of different added stuff. But basically, that was in my mind the way that I was like, okay, I really wanted a battle royale because I had fun playing Fortnite, but I hate third person and I hate the building.
I mean,
So
that's fair.
you showed me that, and that was my first impression. That was the first thing I noticed. It was all the great things about Fortnite, but without all the terrible things about Fortnite.
And another thing too was I think yeah I believe that was the same too because I was just like all right cool like I don't know it was like I was thinking about it like Fortnite because it was a battle royale but at the same time it was like it's not Fortnite because it's just something in its complete different element.
Oh yeah, yeah, especially with the choosing of different legends with different passives, with different abilities.
But
There's definitely a whole lot more going on with it.
the only the only problem with free to play games obviously is the pay to get cool stuff.
Yeah, but at least it's not pay to win, dude. It's all cosmetic. That's you know what I mean. That's pretty dope.
Oh damn, excuse me. um
It's nothing that helps. It's all for clout. Like yeah, you want the clout.
you want the sausage
Buy it.
skin for a gun? Yeah.
Is it you either buy it or you become like an amazing streamer and you earn clout with your amazing video game skills that way without buying anything. Could you imagine that? A streamer that never bought a single thing in a game.
Well, so here's well, I don't know for certain about streamers and stuff, but when some of them at least like play a game so much that they actually get sponsored by it or something, like that's when they start getting like free shit and some cool shit from them too.
Mm, gotcha.
Yeah. So
That's buying all that shit from. They're like, no, here's free points.
yeah, here you go. Have some free stuff. All right, give me one moment. I'm gonna check out something. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna be recording, but I'm trying to hit up my roommate so I can go outside, but I haven't got the response. I think I'm okay.
Oh, quietness. Da da da. We we gotta try to keep this lively for the folks listening.
I mean, we do, but if my roommate's home and I don't know if he's banging someone, and bro, I was about to say if I walked out of my house without any cigarettes, I would have been so pissed.
Same. I also would have been pissed at you.
But let me light up real quick and then we'll talk again.
I also am lighting up
Word.
a wackier tobacco.
A wacky tobacco. What's the strain of the day?
Nug Taffy.
Nug taffy. That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the cool thing is this is the audio version where I think you could pretty much just about say whatever the fuck you want, man. As long as you're not offending anybody.
Yeah.
I think that's what the audio is definitely more oriented towards making sure that people feel comfortable listening to their platform, which I think is cool.
Yeah,
But
it's just
I
slandering.
feel like
Like
yeah,
slandering is not allowed, pretty much. But
right. But however, video version, it just seems like the guidelines are a little stricter.
True. Oh, but going back to Apex, going back to pay to win and streaming stuff, like streamers
Oh
getting
yeah.
I don't know how like 100% true that is, that streamers get like free stuff from when they get like, I guess, like an affiliate with the game that they're playing.
Yeah.
Like I know uh
I would
well,
I would imagine if you're making money off it, you're spending money off it, you just start to look at it like a business expense. You know what I mean? Say you're making like $3,000 a month.
mhm.
You kick 100, every week into the game you're playing. So now you're making 2,600 a month. You know, and I don't know. You could look at it that way. If they are making a full time job out of it.
I mean, and especially during these times, like a lot of streamers are doing it too. At least a lot of more notably famous streamers than anyone who's starting it up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I've
Absolutely.
been recently, as you know, and some of the people, well, probably not any of the people who are listening or watch the video, but I'm playing a game called Hearthstone, and Hearthstone is a card game by Blizzard, and it is definitely can be a pay to win game, and I am like free to play slash pay to win type of person in that game because like I fall off on it. So like back in Arizona, I played it a lot with Patrick, and like I got him hooked on it for a little bit, and then it just kind of fell off because I needed room on my phone for a whole bunch of other stuff, and it takes that a lot. It takes like gigabytes out of your phone.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
especially.
surprising for a car.
I mean, there's a lot of updates and stuff on it, so it was technically
Yeah.
it was on PC and everything first. So they finally got it and moved it to mobile like last year or 2018, I think. Maybe 2017, maybe
It's
I'm
a lot of
wrong.
art.
But still, it's a fun little addiction for me. It makes my brain work and stuff like that.
It has all the JPEGs.
Yes. And gifts too. Yeah, because once you get a golden card, it actually moves. So it's a GIF instead of a JPEG.
uh, oh man, you know how sometimes the internet struggles with them gifts.
But going back going back to getting you hooked on games, Spellbreak was another one too. Spellbreak was something.
Was it?
Yeah, because I made you download it. I was like, hey man, you should try this out.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
You pick good battle royales.
yeah, man, I try.
Oh, I remember. I remember speaking on the phone about it. Absolutely, I remember now.
Yeah, and Spellbreak was a game. If anyone hasn't tried it, PC, Xbox, Switch, PlayStation, free to play, just like any other battle royale. And pretty much it's wizards, and instead of ammo and like guns, you get gauntlets on both your hands, and the triggers correlate to which gauntlet you're going to use.
They also just came out with 9v9, and you respawn, and first team to get 54 kills wins. It's so much fun.
I have to get back on it and play it again. Just for the fact that I've been busy and I've been hooked on Hearthstone for the past couple days. I haven't had really enough time to sit down.
Early game, early game, and mid game can be pretty boring in Spellbreak, man.
Well,
It can be pretty boring. But late game is super exciting. So when this 9v9, mid game and late game are extremely exciting.
yeah, because you're gonna find all the weapons and the upgrades and everything too.
Yeah, but once you find them, like you die
You-
and you respawn with them. You respawn with everything that you died with, except for heals.
oh, that's cool.
So for example, I've got legendary boots, amulet, belt, and all my gauntlets are legendary. And I kill you. I then grab all your legendary stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You respawn with more legendary stuff.
All right.
So, you know what I mean? It brings more legendary shit into play. Like, loot just comes so easily in this mode, and it's really fun. Like, loot's just not something you gotta stress about. You'll find it on the ground. There's just so many dead bodies, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The maximum amount of dead bodies there could possibly be is 107, or I guess 106 for it to physically be possible. 106. There could be 106 dead bodies in one game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just how much loot is made. That loot is regenerated every time on the person
Jeez.
because you respawn with it.
What the fuck? Okay, that was cool.
Especially if you're feeding the other team and you're dying a million times, you just keep dropping loot, dropping loot, dropping loot, dropping loot. Eventually, everybody just has legendary everything.
Random fact: a cat scared the shit out of me, and he's just chilling out in my parking lot.
What color is it?
Black, orange, and brown.
Oh,
Very patterned.
yes, yes.
And white hind legs and white paws.
My pupper laying up on my bed. Is a brindle boy.
Yeah, we definitely, me, you, and Clay at least have to have maybe an episode dedicated to video games and just talk about that shit.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it sounds exciting.
Hmm.
I feel like
I put
I feel like
so
we can
many
have
hours in
content. Skyrim, bro.
I cannot yet. For real, so many hours I put into Skyrim over like different periods of my life. Like you always go back and for some reason something happened to your old copy. You let someone borrow it because you don't play it anymore. It broke. It didn't make it in the move. Something or other, man. You always end up buying another fucking copy of Skyrim.
Dude, that happened with me in Fallout 3.
Oh yeah, I got the Game of the Year edition for the 360, man. Oh, so much fun. Best Fallout game, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not a fucking video game critic. Like, I'm not. I don't know fuck about shit. Okay, when it comes to what is and is not a great video game, but Fallout 3 had a lot of fun with that. New Vegas and Fallout 4 did not have a lot of fun with that.
The one thing I hope for you, at least one of these days, is for you to get hooked on a JRPG, which you know what that is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, like
Yeah,
a Persona.
yeah, like Persona, Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, shit like that.
Right, yeah.
One of those, like I wish. Well, I don't wish because getting hooked on those is pretty fucking addicting at times.
I mean, this will probably anger you, but it's objectively true. Played a shit ton of Pokemon.
Yeah, all right, yeah, Pokemon counts.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, I mean,
Can't believe
Pokemon
you're
first started in Japan, so
Mm-hmm.
technically
Yeah,
it's a JRPG.
played the shit out of Pokemon.
And which Pokemon did you start out with? What was the first one you played?
Yellow.
Nice. I first started out with Blue, and then I got Yellow. All right, I can go through the lifespan of how many Pokemon games I've had in my life. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I first started out with Blue on the original Game Boy, then Yellow as well, And then right as Silver hit, I believe that's when the Game Boy Color. It didn't come out during that, but like maybe a little before. I could be wrong in that statement, but I had Pokemon Silver, and then I had Pokemon Crystal, and then when the Game Boy Advance came out, I had Pokemon Ruby, and I know there's like that spin-off series about the dungeons and stuff like that, Team Dungeons or
I,
Pokemon Dungeons, something like that.
yeah, I
Yeah,
have
I
it.
I never I've never played any of those games to be honest.
I played one of them, the very first one, I think.
And then the next one was actually I got all three games on this one. I had I had Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum for the
Yeah,
DS, and then I had Black and White. I didn't get the second Black and White. I just felt I thought it was just gonna be. I didn't know it was gonna be an entirely different game. I just figured it was the same game and then two new legendary Pokemon. Like that's what I thought it
yeah,
was when I was younger, but completely different game by like same mons and stuff like that. And and then I got X and Y when that came out in the 3DS. I got
both of them.
Pokemon, both of them, yeah, X and Y.
Yeah,
I got Sun, the next one, and then my kind of girlfriend, kind of person I was sleeping with got Moon when that came out, and then I got the bundle for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I played both of those, and
damn.
then and then Pokemon Sword and Shield hit, and I got Shield instead of Sword, and then that's
Yeah,
the span of the Japanese or the RPG style. Well, okay, that's a lie. Because there's a couple more that are out of there, and I don't know why I misplaced them. But on the on the N64,
Mhm.
Pokemon Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, and then the fuck, what was it? Pokemon Snap.
Did you have a GameCube?
I did have a GameCube.
Did you have
Uh
Pokemon XD?
yes. Actually, so let me backpedal on that one too. I had Hey You Pikachu for the N64, which was the game where you hung out with Pikachu, like you had Pikachu, and the extension that you needed for the N64 was a thing that plugged in instead of where the memory card was, it was a microphone and I believe a memory card at the same time. And so that's how you could talk to Pikachu and tell him to do stuff and things like that.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
then the GameCube hit, and I had Coliseum in the beginning and the first one, and then XD when that came out. I I'm a fucking nerd. Man, I bet all the women listening to this, they are wet on the floor right now.
Yeah, I had Coliseum as well.
And
I had I had
good.
Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. I'm not sure if they made two versions or not, but I definitely had it on the Game Boy Color.
You know they had a slimmer version of the Game Boy that wasn't
I
the
did
Game Boy
not.
Color.
No, I did.
Yeah, it's called the Game Boy Pocket.
No, yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't play it on Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah, I actually own all three of the Game Boys that we're talking about.
Do you have another SP?
I do actually.
You have two. You had two SPs?
Yep.
Oh wow.
And fun fact as well. I also had, well, I still have actually, the original Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP. I don't have a 3DS, or not a 3DS. I don't have a DS anymore. And it's gonna sound hella nerdy, but I have three 3DSs, but one of them's broke, and
Yeah,
I'm super sad. God, I'm a fucking nerd.
you gonna do with
Well, it's that 3DS that's broken is my Japanese one.
it? Mm,
Mm. Now everyone's wet. Everyone's preying right now from this talk. Ah,
you're gonna fucking.
yeah, just come at me, Twitter and everyone else. Get on my level.
Yodel pre.
Yeah, they're
It's funny, this like whole conversation is like a whole bunch of nonsense, but it's like you want to save all the topics for our real episodes,
I
not
mean,
not for the not a podcast.
hey man, I feel like that's probably true. It's
Speaking
probably
of which, it
yep.
is time for a quick break.
It's kind of okay. Could do a quick break, I guess. And we're back from our little break. All right, so we were talking about games and being nerdy and shit, but I feel like maybe topic.
Oh, you want to change the topic? We
I
could
mean, we
change the
can.
topic.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
I could keep talking about video games all day and all night, man.
I definitely want you to watch the Trial of the Chicago Seven on Netflix, bro.
On Netflix.
Yeah, check that shit out.
Do you want to give me your account?
I'm mooching someone else's account.
Well, there you go.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I don't have the time and well, yeah, I don't know. Now saying I don't have the time and the money is actually kind of true. Like I have time, but I don't have the money for it.
We'll catch up soon.
One of these days I'll catch up.
Yeah, one of these days.
One of these days I'll catch up and then I'll be able to use Mustard.
No, I really want to get a new mic, man.
I mean, the day will come.
I need a Mikey and a laptop. I
Laptop.
did I told you I was on Kendrick Sports Talk, right?
Yeah, you were on. Yeah, you were telling me with Aaron.
Yeah, that was fun, man.
Hey, shout out to Kendrick Sports Talk.
Yeah, Aaron over at Kendrick Sports Talk.
He's a pretty awesome dude. He talks about relatively recent news that happens in sports, basketball, football. What else does he talk about too? Like, does he talk about hockey?
Talks about MMA.
MMA. All right, so
Yeah,
basketball, football.
the whole episode him and I did was MMA completely. He's been doing a
Nice.
lot of MMA lately because that was during COVID, man. That was the one sport that was still running for a while.
Uh, True.
But yeah, no, he does baseball, basketball, football, and MMA. Those are the four.
So definitely, he probably has a bigger following than us. But anyone listening, if you're into any sports talk and anything like that, definitely check out Kendrick Sports Talk.
I'm pretty sure the majority of our following on Twitter follows him.
Well, it's always nice to throw it out. I mean, just in case.
Absolutely.
I mean, you never know when there's gonna be a random person
No, yeah,
listening.
the the listeners, for the random listeners, for sure.
For the listeners out there. Should I do should I do the voice?
Always do the voice, Dakota. If you were ever wondering if you should do the voice, the answer is always yes.
Oh yeah. Always do the voice.
Can you talk about Cusco's poison in that voice?
Okay, talk about who?
Cusco's poison, the poison made directly for Cusco.
No, fuck, no, I can't, sadly.
Ah,
Yeah, I would have to look at the sentence and shit to say.
oh, here, I'm doing it,
Dude,
I'm making it happen.
it's like,
Cusco's poison.
oh, Peter, say you're drinking a little too much over there at the club. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I hope that sounds good on the podcast.
Gosh, it's hard to find a text version of it.
So, well then you better fucking write that shit down. Send it to me.
All right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen especially to kill Cusco's poison.
Well, fucking, send that to me in a message.
Okay.
I ain't gotta remember that if you say it. But do I have to say it fast? Do I have to say it?
Oh, right, the poison for Cusco's poison.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
poison.
kind of
Yeah, all right, yeah, send it to me.
okay. I'm I can't send you the whole video, right? I have to send it to you in text.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah, you gotta get some typing done, boy.
Yeah, man.
Put you to work. Also, fun fact, speaking about work, this the bullshit that goes on at my place is like insane because it's about to hit November and it's almost the end of October and we're already setting up for Christmas. Can you fucking believe that?
In your home?
No, at my job.
Oh,
Yeah.
at my place. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, my place of work. I should have stated that better. Maybe if I wasn't such a dumbass, well, I said it better. But the line you want me to say is from Emperor's New Groove, right?
Of course, it's Cusco's poison.
That's why I figured. Wasn't too sure though. There we go. All right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen specially to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison.
That was great.
I think does it say it faster though?
Yeah, he says it faster. Oh, right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen specially to kill Cusco's poison.
All right. Oh wait. Let me get this set up real quick. All right, the poison for Cusco, the poison chosen especially to kill Cusco, Cusco's poison.
Perfect. That's great.
And that's all you're gonna.
That's fantastic.
That's all you're gonna get from me, folks.
Oh man, that's all we wanted.
It's all I ever needed.
It's the hero we asked for, but not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
Fucking, I'm a legend. My dude is a legend.
I feel like that movie was a little underrated.
Yeah, that and oh fuck, what was the one about Sir Air Surfer Future, bro? It was steampunk.
Air, What?
Yeah,
Oh, Treasure Planet.
yeah, Treasure Planet.
That was super underrated.
Yeah, I liked it.
With the Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah, yeah, with the Goo Goo Dolls.
For real. They were all up in that soundtrack, man.
Nice. I mean, hey, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it wasn't received so well.
You don't fuck with Goo Goo Dolls? You don't fuck with Iris?
No, no, man, I fuck with the Goo Goo Dolls. Yo, random
Fucking nerd.
random question. If you like, all right, so you wake up later today, right? You go to sleep and wake up later today. Whose voice do you
Uh-huh.
want to have as your voice for the
Like,
next day?
in period?
Yeah, like any impression or a celebrity, any person.
Oof,
Oof,
oof.
big oof.
I think Joey Diaz has a voice that just pulls you in. I
Joey Diaz.
don't think that voice match my body at all, though. It would look really, really unnatural.
I'm gonna tell you right now, probably.
I don't know.
You don't
Yeah,
know?
Krunk's voice works. Fuck with Krunk. I could be Krunk for all day.
I could do Crunk.
Who would you want to be?
Uh, I have one, two, I can think of four people.
Is
Yeah,
Gilbert Gottfried one
five.
of
Five.
them?
No, I think top one, to be honest, would probably be Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
Mr.
versatile.
Luke Skywalker and the best cartoon Joker ever.
Yeah, definitely.
Who else is next? I would probably say Danny DeVito.
Oh, that's a good one. That's
I'm the
another one where it
trash
sound unnatural.
man.
That's as unnatural as Joey Diaz, you know?
Yeah. I pick up trash and I eat it. um, Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds would definitely be another one.
I never really put a whole lot of thought into his voice, I guess.
Yeah. Um, uh, Gilbert Gottfried, of course. And
I could,
now the
I could,
final one. Uh, who would the final one be?
I'd irritate the shit out of my fiance, but I could definitely do Jack Black.
Jack Black would be cool. I
Maybe
want
what if I
Jack
had the
Black's
voice of
singing
a
voice.
professional singer? I could sell that. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah,
anybody's voice. If you get any professional singer voice, you could sell the shit out of that.
I would love to have Jack Black's voice for
I
singing.
I can't get the scream. The "Ooh, like that's the part that I struggle with.
Wow, yeah.
But I think I could imitate a singing voice if I wasn't trying to, be low. On a day where I
Yeah.
can be loud, on a night where I can be loud, I will definitely try to do that.
Oh yeah. I would definitely try to. If I had the moment and time to be loud, it would want to be now, but because it's 5 in the morning, I probably should not.
Is the sun coming up?
Let me check. Not yet. It'll happen.
Mm,
It'll happen around like 6.
gotcha.
Yeah.
them short winter days,
Uh,
science and all.
oh yes, short winter days indeed.
Gets cold here, man. Gets real freaking cold here.
It's really cold. It's really cold.
For real though, super cold, freezing cold.
For realsies.
If it rained right now, it would be snowing.
I could only imagine.
Dude, last November, whew, it is currently October 2020. Last November 2019, whew,
Oh,
foot and a half, man. And a lot of people are like, "Oh, a foot and a half, that's nothing." Bro, I was born and raised in Southern California and not Big Bear, okay? Right down
man, you.
there, down the hill. I am not used to snow. I don't like snow. It's everywhere. It's cold. It just makes your feet cold, gets in the way of your car, makes the road slippery. And I gotta go to work and I gotta shovel it and pick it because the freaking parking lot turns into a rink.
Yeah, you would have never lasted in Oregon, man. Ever, ever.
Nope, nope. I
Nope.
don't like the snow, man. Like, it's fun. It's pretty. It's nice to look at. It sucks to be in. Sucks that sucks to have to deal with. But I don't think a foot and a half isn't a common thing
I mean, yeah, true.
here. It is. I mean, I'm sure it's common in many places, but a foot and a half is not common here.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Hey, you
Bree
right,
was
Doc. You right.
Bree was working at Mammoth Mountain with like a record-breaking snowfall. She showed me pictures from when she was out there, and it was like the trenches that were like plowed out for
Mhm.
roads were like 3 times her height. It was trippy.
So I had something like that at Crater Lake National Park where we had world breaking snow too, which was like 15 to 16 feet.
Yeah, that's insane, man.
Yeah, it was the
That's
winter of
nice.
2015 to 2016. It's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, Bree showed me pictures like 3 times her height, and she's like 5 feet tall, so that makes sense. 15 feet. Were you seeing like when on all of the roads? Was it just walls of snow on the side of you?
Oh yeah, dude. Like
That's crazy.
think my height times like three.
Did the whole town just look like a maze?
No, so Crater Lake isn't a maze. It's more it's like an
No, no, I meant
uh,
because of the roads and the and the walls of snow. You know what I mean? It would look like a labyrinth, like the walls of snow would make like a labyrinth, like you just see roads just carved into the snow.
I don't know to be honest. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
dude, the
Yeah.
coyotes have been going crazy outside my house lately. It's crazy, man. You'll hear them like at around like,
Me like meowing like crazy.
no, dude, they're howling like they caught something. But
Meow.
they were doing that earlier a lot louder. But you'll hear them at like 8 o'clock when they get together, and you'll hear them howling after they've caught something. They're
Oh,
so loud. It's like sounds like something out of a horror film.
jeez.
It's like horrific. You know what I think would be pretty cool?
So,
What if
yes.
they did fights within nature, but with UFC commentary?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Yeah, the UFC commentators coming around just going crazy on nature videos.
Oh, the jackal's fighting the zebra. Look at that, it's got him in this deadly moss.
Wild.
It's just straight up wild.
Wild. What a wild concept. I think PETA would be totally against that.
You know what? They probably would.
I think we should probably worry about getting all the people rights before we worry about getting the animal rights. If there had to be an order in which we did things,
Hmm.
I think that should be how that order would
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
go. I'm not saying that they don't both need to be done, but I
It's
think I think we could all justify prioritizing for the other.
true facts.
Wow, that was pretty.
Wow.
I'm on.
We,
I don't know if we'll make it another half hour. I'm tired.
I I tired. Me go sleepy.
And now I'm over here like, fuck the animals. We need to help people.
Need help, people.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I never said fuck the animals. I don't believe anybody should fuck the animals.
No, if you are an animal fucker, dude, stop.
Just don't. He
Stop
doesn't
stop
like it.
fucking animals.
It's not consensual. That
It's
animal does not love you.
yes. 100% accurate.
I mean, the animal may love you like an animal does, but it does not love you in the way like a spouse does, and it's never going to.
Damn. A savage.
If you're like, oh, well, I don't want a spouse, I want a hooker. It's not the same, bro. You know it. You know it's
I
not.
want a hooker.
You know. You know it's not.
You know what's up.
So,
Yeah.
you like stuff?
This is a first date.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fucking
Are you
like
high
me?
right now? Do you ever get nervous?
Hi there. I see you looking at my butt.
It's okay.
Have you ever?
You can touch my butt.
Yeah, you've seen that video?
Yeah, my mom sent it to me.
Oh my god, bro, that video is so funny.
Hi there. I didn't see you there.
Ooh, oh, can
You
I?
should start a rock band.
Yeah.
Yeah, call it Killing Katie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send that.
Can you scream?
I'll send that. I'll send that to to my Katie.
Yeah,
Killing
it'd
Katie.
be great.
I can. Well, would it be a rock band? Do you want to? Do you really want to start a rock band though?
No, I'm not a musician.
No, I am. I'm not good,
Yeah,
but I'm a musician.
no, I'm not mediocre. I'm not good.
You're a rapper. That's what you are.
I I could rap. Can't freestyle. I gotta have my pen and paper action.
Pen and paper.
Let me have a topic. Let me have something I'm passionate about, man. It's hard. It's hard to find something entertaining to rap about, you know? Like I could rap about what I'm feeling in my heart all day, but I mean that doesn't usually make a, for good appealing flow.
You wanna talk about Atlas and his song. You're a fucking bitch, and I hope you know that shit.
No, God, no. It's not worth mentioning.
Bro, you started
It's
this.
not worth mentioning. Atlas, Atlas. No, it's not. I mean, it's not Atlas. That's not how you spell it. It's Atlus. Not that it's worth looking up, but the name of the song is "You're a Fucking Bitch. I Hope You Know That Shit."
And the music video is amazing.
It's not. It's
Uh,
not
also,
amazing.
also, we're talking about Atlas, the person, not the gaming company. I love Atlas, the gaming company. If you enjoy our
And
content, please
also,
like, comment, and subscribe.
not the Greek god that was punished and sent to carry the entire world upon his shoulders, literally.
Shoulders.
Yeah, like he's like up on a cliff somewhere, like holding the earth on his shoulders,
Oh yeah.
standing it up for us.
What a true gentleman.
Really?
No. Really? No. Oh, that made
Well,
me think of
made you think of what?
the Iron Giant. The,
Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that.
he's really big and he's my friend. I like the giant.
I wish
Oh
I
my
had an Iron
goodness.
Giant friend.
I mean, you
Don't you?
could.
I wish I had a Gundam, like a giant freaking just big old
Big ol'
suit,
fucking
like Pacific Rim.
Pacific
Job, job.
job.
Yeah,
Java?
no, Pacific Rim. Job.
Java. Java the Hutt.
Pacific Rim. Job.
Oh goodness, damn. That was intense.
Oof.
Oof.
I
Big,
felt
big
how
ones.
intense that was from here. Well, I think it's time we wrap it up. What do you say, Dakota?
I feel like it's a pretty accurate statement, my dude.
It's been real. Thanks for listening to this one off of or
Not
two off or three off or
of not
four
dope.
off or jack off of remotely dope.
Of remotely not dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The not a podcast.
The not dope podcast.
Yeah.
The remotely
The
dope not
nottest and
dope
dopest of
episode.
them all. That's what we'll do. KNOT, not dope.
Not dope.
Yep. Like a rope.
Don't talk about a rope right now.
Whoa. 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 Are you okay?
No. That sounded so sincere. Like, no,
It did.
don't do that.
Whoa, what's wrong with ropes?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong with ropes.
That was a weird joke, man.
It's okay. Just don't mind me. I'm fucking stupid.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
It's no. I cannot be.
Well, anyhow.
Yeah,
Thanks for listening to Remotely Dope, yo.
the remoteliest of the dopiest.
Ciao.